What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about my 2016 Rancher. This is an EPS, DCT, IRS, fully loaded Rancher. It's on 28s with no gear reduction, so let's dive into it. Alright guys, so yeah, 2016 Rancher, auto, DCT, IRS, EPS, you know, it's got all the bells and all the whistles and all that stuff, whatever. This thing came stock with like 24-inch tires. I'm making this video because I've seen a lot of people cram 28s on these things with no lift, but it's always been solid axle machines or machines without the DCT auto. So I want to kind of give you some feedback on how that system works with these big ass tires. These are System 3 XTR 370s, very comparable to like the Carnivores, but in my opinion a little bit better. The wheels are GMZ Casinos. They're 14s. These tires are 28 by 10 square. This machine is pretty much stock. It's got a winch, got a little light bar, of course the big tires, you know, little toolbox, mirrors, so I can kind of spot my kid in the background. Yeah, so it seems to pull them pretty good. I do see it's going to be an issue on some really thick mud or some really steep hills. I'll probably be switching into EPS mode instead of using the DCT. For those of you who don't know, it's the thumb shift versus just full auto. So yeah, I think stance wise, I think it looks really good. This is with no lift, no trimming. They clear perfectly front and rear. They stick out a little bit, which I think looks pretty cool. There's absolutely no rubbing on the front or the rear, at least, you know, on semi-flat, fairly even terrain. I'm sure if I get this thing pinned up in a ditch somewhere, it may rub a little bit, but that's not a big deal. I'll probably be going with a 25% gear reduction at some point. Just not 100% sure when yet. Not sure that I really need it. Of course, there it is with its LED headlights. The 28s definitely add some presence to this machine. So let's take it for a ride in the rain real quick. Alright guys, so here it is in DCT mode, which is the full auto. There's the first shift, second shift. Now I did notice that the brakes have a little more of a hard time, so you kind of have to plan your stops a little quicker or a little sooner. So the upshifting and downshifting in easy terrain seems to be just fine. Oh, didn't plan my stops, about missed my turn. Still in auto mode, seems to be pulling them just fine through the light mud. I don't really have a bogging hole over here, so I'm not going to do anything crazy, but let's see how they perform in the trail here. Also, I'm in two-wheel drive still, so I don't know if that'll make a difference with the tire size. Ooh, hit that big bush. still pulls pretty good. I think this trail's grown up too much, so we're just going to turn around, go back. Pull over here, let you guys kind of see it in the woods. These things are massive. I mean, they're not the biggest tires on the market by any means, but for a stock height Rancher, I think they're pretty impressive. Of course, I'm totally not dressed to do this riding, but whatever. Yeah, so there you go. That's the 28-inch XTR 370s from System 3 on a set of GMZ Casino 14s. No spacers, no lift, completely stock suspension machine. So, thanks for watching.